And I'm thinking of this little boy who said to his dad, what's the difference between confident and confidential? Father said, what's the difference between confident and confidential? His father's response is, you are my son. About that I'm confident. This your little friend next door, that's also my son, but that's confidential. So that's how we get the difference. I'm also reminded that I don't know if you know Jubilee Hospital, that's where a lot of mothers give birth. So 3 fathers were in the lobby waiting for the wives to give birth. So the midwife came out and said to the first man, Mr. Green, your wife just had twins. Congratulations. So he said, wow, you know, I always drink double barrel wine and don't get twins. The midwife went back and then she came up and she said, Mr. Brown, congrats. Your wife just gave birth to triplets. Mr. Brown said, that's fine, man. I always do 3 months, so that now we get triplets. The third man, Mr. Brown, he said, I'm going here. He said, where you going? He said, I said, I'm not drinking Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's about the CP Mirror study, and I am here first to commend all 5. I've watched and I've spoken about excellent and innovative projects. It's a neat and the license part of the car, that's another matter, right? But you know, every time I watch Jamaica Needs, and I want to commend you. It was Graham Morgan said, if you give a little more than you take, if you try to fix a little more than you break, if you are someone who tries to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like you. So heroes, there's a place for people like you. Jamaica needs you more than anything. Right? So I want to big you up, I want to big up the foundation. At Supreme, we're about building Jamaica Supreme Ventures. Every lottery ticket that is sold, over 90% of that goes back into the economy. Causes like these, good causes, the government taxes and all of that. So we are about building Jamaica. Now, my little talk this morning is a little solemn, because when my promoter spoke to me about what I'll wear today, I said I'm wearing my Supreme shirt, but I didn't tell I'm wearing black. I'm in black today because I'm mourning. And I'm serious, I am mourning. What's going on across our country, we need to hold more serious. Let me give you a little real background. Just before last, one of my, kind of mentee, Jada, go to Queen, she's in 6th form, government mentee, there was up in Smoky Vale. Mother screamed, she went out to her grandmother, 1 man, 1 shot, and killed her husband. 18-year-old. Right? Somebody I know, and actually I'm actively working to try and get her there. As I spoke to her mother just on the way. Following week, another young lady I used to mentor, Tyra, Spalding, committed suicide. I knew Tyra. I used to mentor Tyra first. I spoke to her mother this morning. When I look at the beginning this morning, it says, children inspiring life. It talks about what's happening in terms of children of prophecy. Check the Observer. The Observer headline says, no mercy. Women and children targeted in Central Kingston shooting. Last week, as you know, over in Dinston, Commodore, there was mass shooting. So a 4-year-old was murdered. This week again in Central Kingston, similar. Kids are being murdered. We cannot continue like this. Heroes, when I was growing up, one of my favorite singers, Baba, and the other song called Fire.